Everybody, everybody, take your meds. Ah! Fire! We are living our lives. But with so much information. Fire! Come on, let go of the remote. Don't you know you're ready on a jump for that? Turn us to the boat, the book again on the go, but I don't use. Hey, I've been consumed. Loading, loading, loading. Quickly reaching maximum capacity. Want it, want it, want it. Gonna show some my identity. Get up on your feet, down the world. Get your glance all the whole world. Snooping round down, we'll get you nowhere. You look up in your mind. We all drop it, amazing relationships. Life goes on with or without you. I swim in the sea of the unconscious. I search for your heart, don't see my truth. Fire! Fire! Get up, it's time to get real. Can't control the steering wheel. Outside isn't a battle mystery. Won't get out so easily. We are living our lives, so we realize what's happening. Hey brother, watch yourself. Grab your things, don't miss your chance. Find your own rhythm and dance your own dance. Be creative, chart your course. You must know what is ahead. Driving through the end of the ocean. Living up security. You are standing in the middle of another world. It's hard to figure real emotions. You are smiling in a shop where we feel tears. Let me help you find the place to got it home. We all drop it, amazing relationships. Life goes on with or without you. I swim in the sea of the unconscious. I search for your heart, don't see my truth.
Well, that was perfectly timed. Oh, jeez, I haven't even put my model tracking on yet. I haven't even turned on my tracking yet. I was too focused on other things. Oh my goodness. But good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my chips. Happy time zone to you. My name is Finley Fish, and I am rested. I wouldn't say well rested, but definitely rested. Definitely rested. So, my ass. For those of you who haven't heard yet, I've made a second streaming account. One for casual, no effort, no frills, no fuss streaming, where I can just do random stuff, and if people want to watch, they can watch, and I don't need to worry about CCVs and professionalism and all that garbage. Nyet. I was playing some Final Fantasy VII last night, and I had a ton of fun with it. As I tend to do, because it's a good and fun game. For those of you who are interested in JRPGs, anyway. Yes, very lovely, very lovely. There was definitely more than one burp. But also just a whole bunch of me staring at the screen and, like, I think it was like a half-hour grinding section, which I would not normally do on stream, but, you know, I had to grind for reasons. In addition to that, afterwards, I went and I started watching another comfort isekai. I have read Farming Life in Another World like 4 or 5 times. I was very excited to hear that Season 2 of the anime was coming out. And I was like, wait a second. Season 2? You mean there's a Season 1? So I started watching that last night. It was very cozy, very comfy. I am very satisfied with how they handle a lot of the stuff from the manga. Because, like, honestly, I thought it would be a very difficult anime to make. Animation quality also seems to be pretty good. There's a lot of scenes that are, like, well animated, and then, like, they have, like, the cutesy sections. It's nice. It's good variety. It's good variety. Yeah, no, we're not having any official B streams until RE Requiem comes out, because I cannot stream in the afternoon due to what I can only assume to be the international line damage. This should be remedied in time, but, like, I don't want to risk it. Like, the connection issues I've been having for the last 2 weeks broke me. Like, it wore down my psyche to the point where I was like, I quit. I'm done. And then a good night's sleep thankfully made me change my mind. Ugh. That. Now, there will be B streams again. Good grief. Like, Factory Day should be back next week. I just need to double check the times with B, because again, I'm gonna have to start earlier. Teehee. Ugh. But, yeah. Moving right along. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass is apparently a, I wouldn't go as far as called a cult classic, but it's definitely a classic? Like one of those, it's one of them like, Undertale-esque fandoms that, like, came out of nowhere. If you know about it, you know about it. If you don't, you don't. You know what I mean? When did the original come out? Came out in... Enjoy Lucky's Boom. You know, last year? Really? Okay. Well, now it's available on Nintendo Switch, and the devs were kind enough to be like, hey! You wanna try the Switch version? I'm like, yeah, sure. I wanna play more Switch games. So, that's what we gonna do. Ooh, also, other exciting Nintendo-related news. I have ordered everything I need to get my Wii U up and running, and I tested it last night to make sure the console actually still works. So please look forward to some Wii and Wii U games in the future. Most notably being the 3 Resident Evil games. Oh my goodness, speaking of Resident Evil. So, Resident Evil 4 Remake. I was so happy when I saw Capcom has removed Denuvo from Resident Evil 4 Remake. Why do I care about this when I already own the game? Because it improves performance. Denuvo has a overhead on performance. It's why a lot of people just refuse to buy Capcom games these days, because they just slap Denuvo on everything. It's like, no. No, its performance sucks. Turns out I didn't know what was good for me, because they replaced Denuvo with another different DRM, which can apparently cause up to 50% loss in frames. I'm like, what? The fuck you mean there's worse ones out there? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. So, yeah. I'll have to turn down my, my settings in RE4R, even though I had it fine-tuned to be perfect for streaming. The irony of all this is that I originally got RE4R by trading games for it, because I didn't want to buy it, because I wasn't sure if my PC could run it. And to be fair, my PC couldn't run it. The village segment specifically, my frame rate dropped quite low. As soon as I was out of the village, the rest of the game was smooth sailing. Here's the funny part, Ramses. They fixed Monster Hunter Wilds, like, this month, to the point where it runs fine on the Steam Deck. They actually fixed the Monster Hunter Wilds, performance issues. Like, it's good now. And then they go and do this, to a game that was already running well. Good job. Excellente. Capcom, you make it very hard to support you sometimes. I need you all to know this. Love you to bits and pieces, love your franchises, but, Some of your decisions and words hurt. There have been quite a few controversial statements from him, to say the least. But yeah, that's the state of video games. Anyway, enjoy your lurkies and shower, non. No, why would I play High Guard? Why would I play High Guard? What possible, conceivable reason would I have to play High Guard? Huh? Why would I possibly be interested in that slop? No! I can do that just fine by playing any video game and then sucking at it. I don't need High Guard to be funny. Blink. Dungeons and Ducklings. We'll come back to you at some point. I swear it. Maybe next Variety Day. Whenever that may be. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Want a sneak peek? Maybe. Electric airship. Where's that mosquito? It's already a mosquito here. I hate it. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yes, game's 4:3 aspect ratio, isn't it? And also made an RPG Maker. I didn't know RPG Maker could, Yeah, don't expand that sheet. Go to normal. 1-to-1? That's terrible. CR2FX probably the intended way to play. Oh, check the score, quick. That's actually pretty good. I like that. Only maximize on the immersion. There we go. Now it's a CRT. Aha! 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 Alright. Without further ado, let us begin. Jimmy and the pulsating mass. The game by Casey Uzumi. Nice, nice. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Okay. What's a haunting yet relatable melody? Yeah, it is none. It is. Mama's singing a lullaby. Or Helga is anyway. Who is Helga? Hilga. Oh. What's a sleepy boy? I thought you were going to sleep all day. Wouldn't that be a shame? Bye, Nan! Today's a special day. You know why? It's another day I can spend with you. We're going to do lots of fun things today. But first, you better get up or I won't be able to move my legs anymore. Whew. I've been sitting way too long. Better pick up the pace. Race you home, Squirt. Okay. Confirm, cancel, menu. Got it. Menu. Difficulty. We're fine normal. Change the volume a little bit. Music's a smidge too loud. Well, this is like 100% an RPG Maker game, if that wasn't clear. Don't be here, Mom, and guilt me into it. Don't look at me like that. There are the waits after this. Do shit too, punk. Hello, Jimmy. Did you know that polyhydrogen crystals take several millennia to exasperate? Who knows how long for one of this size? Yet, this one seems to be a portal on this newly formed cloud bridge. I'll have to add this to my notes. Crazy. Freaking rainbow bridges? What the heck? Okay, we can heal at the freaky fountain. How you doing, Snorlax? Hey Jimbo. Me? Taking a break. Same as good place as any. Hot out today, huh? Sure is, Lars. Sure is. Let me pat the dog. There's a doghouse, that means there's a dog. What a slowpoke. Your lucky second prize is a cake. How does that sound? What's first place then? Oh, before I forget, did your father say anything about the new doghouse? No? I guess it's a surprise for all of us. I've always wanted a dog, but you know how much Buck hates them. Your father's allergic to them. Then cats, dust bunnies, pollen, shellfish, cedar. Well, most everything really. Maybe even some new medication. If we're getting a dog, you better think of a cool name. I think the best name for a dog is... Sparkles. Sparkles? Sparkles? What kind of name is Sparkles? Huh? Chat, would you name your dog Sparkles? I don't know about that one, Chief. That is a peculiar name to choose. But I mean, you do you, I guess. There's plenty of weird dog names out there. Actually, what are some of the weirder dog names? Jimmy Kibble? No, that's a funny dog name. What the? I want weird dog names. Weird dog names. There we go. Unusual names for male dogs. Quinoa? What the heck? Fire? Mr. Woof Woof? Leo, that's not a weird name for a dog. That's just a name for a dog. That's like a person name for a dog. Fine, how about craziest dog names? Huh? Boner! Yeah, that's good. I like Boner. That's a crazy name for a dog. Come here, Boner. That's perfect, actually. Anyway. I'll let you think it over. How about that cake? Wait right here and I'll get cracking on that cake. Because they have electricity on this weird-ass island, huh? Oh, hot out. Oh, honey bear. I'm so proud of you. Did you already have a dog picked out, or can we get one as a family? No. Right? You just like, you know, what's what I'm looking for? Like, slide into a girl's DMs, be like, hey, wanna come to my place and see my boner? He's a real good boy. Wink. And then you pull out like a wallet with 50 Polaroids, like Major Hughes style. As much as I enjoy your manipulations, Lemon Drop, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about. You didn't build the doghouse? What doghouse? Yeah, I'm allergic to carpentry. Bro's allergic to carpentry? The one right outside the front door. No? I didn't see it. Must have been thinking about something. I think I changed his voice. Oh well. I love how absent-minded you can get sugar kisses. How about you head to our room and get ready for some adult fun time? Gross. I can't. Ahem. If you'll excuse me. Oh baby, I still want to make your favorite cake, but I'm all out of honey. I normally don't ask you to do stuff like this, but you've been getting stronger lately, and I know I can count on you. It's true. One day, Buck, Jimmy might just be stronger than you. Hi! Hello! Yeah, right. Don't listen to him. He's a grumpy Gus. Maybe the grumpiest Gus I've ever met. Your father and I have had long talks about changing his name to Gus, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Jimmy, I need to be a big boy and get some Buddy Bee honey from Giant Garden. It's a long journey, I know it'll be hard sometimes, but I know I can count on you because you're smart and kind and tough. And if things get too hairy, your big brother Buck will be right there to help you out. Screw that. He needs to learn how to fend for himself. Buck, you listen up. Your brother is still growing up. He might be small now, but he's going to work and work and work because that's the kind of person he is. But right now I need your help. Not going. How about Jimmy helps you clean your room first? You know, like I asked you to do weeks ago. And after you left those plates in there for so long, is that thing growing there. Right? Fine. I thought you'd see things my way. Here, Jimmy, I made you a snack in case you get hungry. Hey, it's an ant on a log. What a baby. And you know how cranky you can get when you're hungry, Buck, so here's a protein-packed superfood for you. Also ants on a log. What? Alright. I'll go to a stupid beehive to get some stupid honey from stupid bees. You better pull your own weight. What if I watch TV instead? Or not. Okay, so while Mom and Dad are busy stoinking, we're going out to get ingredients for a cake, huh? Give me a sec, Jimbo. I gotta play some games later. Zach Nearman copied Cyborg Ninja Street Force Brawlers online the other day. Hi, Yuko. Oh, nothing we can do in here. The curse. You mean the Persona 5 curse? Where any game that collabs with Persona 5 dies a year later? I wasn't expecting Overwatch to die like this, but it's funny that it did. Oh my goodness. Technically it's a double kill. Curse of disease? Oh no. Ramses! So. Shut up, Quarter. We're not playing that right now. So. A year ago, Overwatch 2 had a collab with Persona 5. which added some Persona 5 inspired outfits to the characters. Okay, nothing crazy there. This week, Overwatch 2 announced they're dropping the 2 from Overwatch 2 and just becoming Overwatch again. So Overwatch 2 died and became Overwatch, which means regular Overwatch is now completely dead because it's been replaced by Overwatch 2. So it's a double kill. And a revival, technically. Good luck with your workout. I have questions. Well, it hasn't been a year yet, Ramses. Give it time. They might be exempt because that is another Sega property technically, because Sega owns Atlas, I think? I think Sega owns Atlas, right? Well, you heard, Mom. Get to work. Or just leave. I can, in fact, just leave. Oh, this is my room. Hey, it's an open window. What does that mean? Oh, the music plays at home. Cool. Hey, babe. Let's go. Yeah. Alright, let's tidy up your room, I guess. Ugh. God. Hey, buddy. It seems to be growing from something. You want to smell it? Sure. Ugh. It smells like old garbage and gym shoes. You want to touch it? Technically no, but sure. Uh-oh. It didn't seem to like that. Fresh! Revolting blob. Nerd bash! Sure, in a rage. Execute. The buck angry. Oh yeah, Buck's doing all the damage. Revolting Blob makes an off-color joke? What? You can't do that on Twitch. You can't do that live on twitch.tv/friendlyfish. What the heck? Jimmy's in danger. Buck's still angry. Get him, Buck. Success. Jimmy did his best. 25 XP received, $5 found. Hey, $5. Let's go. My eyes! Jimmy imagines himself in school. He doesn't look like himself today. He looks like a big green gross blob. But he doesn't care. He's happy this way. He's making fart noises by pushing his slime around. The teacher stopped talking and is staring at him. Jimmy doesn't care. He thinks it's hilarious. The other kids are laughing too. This makes Jimmy really happy. The teacher's asking him to leave for being disruptive. When Jimmy gets up, he rips one for real. Oh man, it's ripe. The room soon filled with toxic gas. The children are clambering for the door. The teacher's screaming. The wallpaper begins to peel. Jimmy belts out a laugh and goes to play outside with his friends, but no one will get near him anymore. Jimmy finds a nice cozy hole in a tree and squeezes inside. What was that? Jimmy can now turn into a revolting blob. As a revolting blob, Jimmy can utilize the power of being universally hated to force monsters to fight him. He can also squeeze into tight spaces he otherwise wouldn't be able to. Lovely. Hey friends, information guy here. You might be asking yourself, why would Jimmy want to turn into that? Well, let me tell you something, Buster. There are tons worse things one could turn into. Like a bug, or a doorstop, or a stray hair that falls under your shirt and makes your back itch. That's not important. Let's talk about Jimmy. Jimmy has the power of empathy. It means he can feel the way other things feel, including that poor volume blob he just walloped. Jimmy can access the imagination section of the menu. There you can equip skills you can learn from winning battles and gaining experience. In addition to regular experience points, you'll gain imagination experience for whichever form you finish a battle with. By leveling each of Jimmy's forms, you'll gain abilities you can equip in the imagination menu. Most of the skill equipment slots can only be used in Jimmy's normal form, but skills equipped to start slots can be used no matter what Jimmy's transformed into. Shut up, nerd! Jimmy can also use field actions when he's transformed. How do you do it? It's easy. Just press the field action button. When transformed in different forms, just press L to transform. You can change to any Jimmy's forms. Right now, Jimmy has 2 different forms, it's just the start of your adventure. Imagine all the fun things you can be. Live a jowl jiggling good time. Jowl jiggling now. That's a good compound adjective. My dad used to make fun of me for liking compound adjectives so much, but being candid here, he was a head-scratchingly bad father. Truth is, I'm the kind of guy who just likes a good hyphen. He never accepted that part of me. Valid, though. It's so hard to use a good hyphen these days. Ugh. That's okay. Sometimes we gotta be bullheaded in this rock-trapped river we call life. What about you? You like hyphens? Or do you call them dashes? I'm a hyphen kind of guy myself, but I'm not about to fault you for being a dash man. Hello. Didn't see you there. You have any strong opinions on punctuation? Would you like me to repeat that? Yes. Duh. Actually, I don't want to repeat that. No. Bro just killed a guy. Hit me. Don't touch my stuff. Cool, so we cleaned up the plate and, killed the man in the process. Lovely. I get back and watch some more Battle Michael. Not much of Ben, man. I think Deviline has a real shot at taking over the universe. Now Dark Energy Race almost complete. Let me know if you want snacks, buddy. I'll hook you up. Cool. Thanks, Uncle Lars? What the heck was that? Okay. Jimmy feels safe. Bang. Welcome to the Overworld. Ja. Well, this game's about as weird as I expected it to be so far. Maybe even a little weirder. Beep. Did Jimmy become blob? Jimmy feels kind of blobby. That's a lot of defense, good grief. Nah, just get attacking. I can't be that tough. Yeah, it's fine. I see, I see. Jimmy doesn't really deal much damage at the moment, huh? But you know what? Jimmy's doing his best. He's doing his best. Fresh. Just smack him normally, it's fine. Why are we fighting clouds? Or perhaps, how are we fighting clouds? Also a valid question, ain't it? Ooh. Level 2. Noticing strange exclamation marks lately? If you have red exclamation mark means the enemy counter is unavoidable. As a green exclamation point, then your level is high enough to avoid the encounter. Just press B or transform to skip the counter. Press A will trigger the fight. Oh. It's an emergency exit. Bah. Well, I'm not too concerned. Ugh. During it startled, you'll find you won't be able to act the current turn. Slime! Silver lining, next turn you'll be alert and won't be able to get startled again. Additionally, every time you get startled in a fight, you'll be alert for a longer time, up until 5 turns. Also remember, you're only startled for the current turn, so if you're past the enemy, you don't have to worry about being startled. There. Slime's just popular. Yep. Hold on, I'm going to move my one fan closer because it's still warm. Ugh. My tricks against headaches: drink a lot of water, don't look at any bright lights, and ibuprofen. Again, that is not real medical advice, except for the water part. The water part's real medical advice. Drink water. Drink Wawa. Twink. Huh. Yeah, Wawa. Ibuprofen, yo. Don't you know? Who are you? Fine, let's aggravate them. Get over here. That works. Holy heck, windy. Yeah, a heckin' windy out. For real. 4 eels. Hey, Jimmy. Being deprived, you're using transformations, aren't you? Remember, revolving block will squeeze in tight places. Lots of times we'll need to change to different forms in order to find stuff, so make sure to keep an eye out. Also, make sure to look in the imagination menu. You get permanent setting keys whenever you love transformation. Might want to stay transformed as much as possible. Not as anything wrong with your normal form, Jimmy. You should have a positive self-image. I'm gonna stop talking now. Bam. I should say transform as much as possible, actually. Imagine blob. Yep. Ugh. I really like the sound effects this game has. They're funny. Okay, I need to learn how to jump. Bam. Fresh. Oh, Jim is actually a little weak. I should heal him, huh? He'll be fine. Yeah. Bro hasn't learned how to jump yet. Very sad, actually. Very sad. Jimmy did his best. Yep. No! Wanted to heal, dang it. Okay, fine. I pushed the wrong button, you see? You say both need to heal. Okay, let's put those ants on log to good use. And then maybe go back and get some more snacks. What's those trees actually? Verticutors, verticutors. Ah. Thanks. Very bright. Very loud. I assume that's a full heal, yeah. I'll just make myself a snack. Want something? Yay, that's a log. Hey, Selena. Hello, Selena. Welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. We've all been working for the weekend. Ugh. I had Pepsi and a coffee, and I don't feel caffeinated enough. Squeeze. Nice oozing. Can I get up there and talk to that guy? Hold on. Oh, that busy beaver. Oh, yeah, busy beaver. Hey, beaver. Green-haired guy saying give me a knuckle sandwich and build this wall. Never had one before, it sounds pretty tasty. Then you gotta figure. If I get a knuckle sandwich for not building a wall, think about how many I'm gonna get for actually building it. Hope we're serving mustard. Good philosophy, I think. Toybox filled with confidence. The next encounter will give double imagination experience. Oh, there's a cloud sundae. Oh, what? Music plays on Cloudy Hill, nice. Okay, can equip active and passive skills here. How lovely. So Jimmy Boy here can become quite powerful, eh? We're not wasting double XP on a weak encounter. Come on now. That's better. You Millicent Puff. Get him. Hey, Jimmy. Good job leveling up. Doing your best. That's a balloon. It's a red balloon. Which is... equipment? Question mark? Uncle Lars can breathe this and talk like a chipmunk. Lovely! Well, I guess we'll take us back to Uncle Lars. Unless... we can go through here. There's a yellow balloon as well. Nice buff frog statue. Who doesn't want a nice buff frog statue, huh? Exactly. Everyone wants a buff frog. Robux filled with love. 8 points recovered. There's also keepsake. Okay, that's equipment, surely. Yes, boosts all stats by 1. A little bit of everything. Wunderbar. It's a yellow balloon. Okay, I guess we're taking... oh, there's another balloon over there. How do I get there? By walking? Oh, yes. By walking. I'm walking here. What a catastrophe. Some angered looking men have blocked the bridge. There's nothing we can do. This is what I would be saying if it weren't so marvelous. I concocted a marvelous plan. I can't possibly fail. I'm afraid I've lost an integral part of my plan on the way down here. I happen to come across 3 balloons. Make sure to bring them here. Okay, we're not taking him back to Uncle Lars. Gotcha. It's a blue balloon. Well, it might be cyan, actually, but... who's counting? Alright, you found them all. Sit back and watch my marvelous plan go into action. Yeah, tracks. Look at that. Isn't it marvelous? Away it goes, drifting among the clouds. Can you imagine the marvelous things we'll see on its journey? Upward. Always upward. That's my philosophy. Another marvelous part of my life has gone exactly as planned. Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Well, I best be off. This is just the start of a marvelous day. Where did it land, I wonder? The buff frog statue, perhaps? I'm gonna go check the buff frog statue. I like I can just tell the weak encounters to, flock off. Where was the buff frog statue? Good. I guess all the encounters here are weak now. Well, shoot. Maybe I should actually do a few then. Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Where? Where? Wasn't the Befrug over here somewhere? There it is. Well, surely those actions couldn't possibly have any consequences. Surely. When will you learn that your actions have consequences? God. Fresh. Owie. Zapped. Signs of plenty, ants on log. We're free! We can now go many, many places, like the Unbreakable Bridge, which is currently broken. Who broke the Unbreakable Bridge? How broke the Unbreakable Bridge? Yep, that's broken, alright. That's Smile. There's the giant god. Let's go to Smile first. Yeah, Green Iron guy. Right, accept my payment. Oh, I guess the wall's been built, so we can't get through there anymore. Unfortunate. No one seems too bothered by the fact there's a slime wandering around. Okay. Guess this is where the busy beaver lives. Not sure why he's got a dang ol' cult-style altar there, but whatever. What the awful ruckus? People shaking people? The whole neighborhood's really taking a nosedive. Looks like we're back in the deal. When I asked him for my payment, he shook me around, told me to get lost. Not professional I begged him for, but I guess it's a flaw in judgment on my part. Listen up. Down that property of the petty thugs. Maybe I can shake up whatever I want. That's who. Nobody wants you here. You're just a jerk. I'm afraid to say it. Like I want him. We're going to start the horseplay. Do it outside. Wait. I tried to stop you. Now Ellen probably shaking. Time for me to lay down some near rules. Rule number 1. Down's no longer named Smile. Name Trash Down. Rule number 2. Everything you own now belongs to petty thugs. Keep all this rustic crap. You need to send us all your booze and drugs and candy. Rule number 3. That's the most important one. Don't ever help some guy named Jimmy. In fact, you ever see Jimmy? Just push him around and stuff. Rule number 4. I don't like little punks that stare at me, you don't say anything. You got anything to say about that? Now you done it. You got me all riled up. Hope you like it shake, kid. Wow, I can't believe you're just gonna shake me like that. Get poisoned, idiot. Combo. I could have reduced his defense as well. That might not be necessary. Oh, reduces agility. Okay. Bully. Bully, bully. Danger. Bully, bully. Bully, bully. First aid? What? Well, now you're just cheating. Fine, solidify. Enrage. Now we just, I don't know, start going ham on him. Jeez, even with the defense boost, that still does a ton of damage. But he's down. Ooh, $10, nice. Jimmy imagines himself in a new leather jacket. It looks cool, and he feels like a cool guy. He has a lot of friends now, and they all wear leather jackets too. Now he's in the back of a truck with them. They're driving down the neighborhood street. It's his turn up to bat. He's excited and his hands are sweaty from the nerves. Around the corner and pick up speed. Jimmy swings and his bat cracks against the mailbox. It clangs to the ground. Junk mail flutters across the yard like snow. Jimmy feels naughty, but everyone else is laughing, so he laughs too. They drive and the wind hitting his face makes him feel free and happy. They stop at a store and knock over a vending machine. Jimmy notices a weak, scrawny kid looking at them. He looks a lot like Jimmy. Jimmy pushes him down and kicks him in his dumb butt. Everyone's around the kid now, kicking him. For a moment, Jimmy feels a dark, black pit in his gut. Everyone around him is laughing. Jimmy kicks him harder. Jimmy can now turn into a low-level goon. Yo! Chat, we low-level gooning now. Crazy. Ah. What? Ah. My throat's always so, like, gunky in the mornings. I hate it. Ugh. I have to do all sorts of stuff, like, be able to talk properly. Sucks, dude. We're good. As a low-level goon, Jimmy can channel his inner anarchist to grab things and shake them up. Some things can also be pushed and pulled. Man's causing trouble because of you, Jimmy. He said your name, now you look just like him. Jimmy didn't do anything wrong. He's beat up the guy who was shaking us. Is that right, sis? I like Jimmy, I didn't like being shaken. Not even that guy have even been here if it wasn't for Jimmy. I guess it's true. What? Can't believe you, sis. That guy was a jerk. You know what? You're all being jerks right now, too. Ads will be starting in a moment. So what we shall do is... well... get out the game doll, lads. Busting out the game doll. Which should absolutely show up when I do this, right? Yeah, it works. Alright, what we got here? Not sure. It's wrong, but I'm gonna guess Mirror's Edge anyway. Barbed wire? Deltarune. Deltarune tomorrow, CG! Deltarune tomorrow! The heck? Barbed wire? I don't know, let's get transistor, I guess. Parts? Is this prison architect? No. Is this that something punk? Jazz punk? It is jazz punk. Yeah. Jazz punk's a weird game, but I like it. We have what appears to be a lot of fish. So let's guess Subnautica right off the bat. Below 0 even? No. Still a lot of fish. Dave the Diver somehow, maybe? Yet more fish. Raft? Even more fish. Wait, is this, Fear Effect? No. Yeah, I have no idea. Dredge? We have a butt ton of fish and someone diving. Treasures of the Deep? That's not even on here. My goodness. There's a shark over there. Yeah, I have no idea. Abzu, I would never have gotten that. I know the name, I know nothing about Abzu. Guess the character? This immediately looks like a WarioWare character? What's her name? What button? Frickin'... Someone with an A. Ashley? No, not Ashley. What's her name? Isn't it Ashley? Game still sounds like a porno. True, Mimic. It did open up with the parents getting it on, though. Flip, what's her name? Heck. Well, give me another hint. That makes me less sure now. Backpack? Wait, what? Is this like name Newt Newt? No. That's just a penguin. Are there Club Penguin characters? Oh, no Hello Kitty allowed. I have no idea what this character is or what game it is. Claire from A Short Hike. I've never heard of that. Oh my goodness. Some of these are crazy. Anyway. Back to the pulsating mass. I'm going for a walk. Listen up, Jimmy. I don't know why that guy was after you, and I don't care. I built this place from the ground up. I had 5 children here. I'm just a little mouse, so I can't stop you, but if you're going to attract dangerous guys like that, I'd prefer if you don't hang around here anymore. Rude, but okay. Jimmy, I don't like that. Might be a little mouse, so I can't stop you. I'm not gonna let you bully. I'm not gonna let a bully like you intimidate me. Tap. And shake the mice around. Rat shaker? No, mouse shaker. The grave's old and weathered. Jimmy can't make out the inscription. Oh, I don't. Boom, boom, boom. Healed. Hi, Jimmy. Sorry I had to help us earlier. Wish we were stronger. I'm just a little mouse. If I were strong, I would have been able to protect my sisters. If I were braver, would have stopped with my mom. Go off on a journey like you. Wish we were strong and brave like you, Jimmy. I'm just a little mouse. Get back to my journey. Hope you tell me lots of exciting stories. Come on, Jimmy. Let's play later. Can I get something, Jimmy? I don't know. Can you? Oh. Weapons! I'll buy one of those, and one of those, and 2 of those, and teacher's first aid. Sure? Makes you want to play mini golf? What the heck? Well, that looks expensive. I didn't even think I should find a new place to set up shop. Barely got any customers here. It's really the best place to build my nest. Finally, to be a safe place to live. With all these shaking incidents, I just don't know anymore. First aid. A bullet. Beginner's luck. Oh my goodness. Yes, well. It sure is a confusing world out there. Don't worry, information guy's here to clear things up. What would you like to know more about? Nothing, thanks. Thanks. Drunk mouse, Jimmy. Quite a bit larger than it looks to be outside. Bet's bigger you ever guessed. What I'm most proud of. Takes a great amount of skill to build something so big, such a small space. Yeah. Help very look around. Okay. The heck? Oh wait, nothing remarkable about it. Made on themselves the weakest moment of the tour. Excited about the tour too, have to contain themselves. Yeah. That's a mood. Better never guess where we are now. That's a joke. Cross the path through. Use it sometime if you want. To the plumb itself. This guy's one busy beaver. My bedroom. Sleep 2 hours a night. Picture my mother. She's a beautiful lady and I always love her. She raised me and my 4 brothers in the lodge she built herself. Small place, built small space. My workshop. A long day of work, like the unwind here for building things. Here's the blueprints. Built the hallway first, so hung them up here. Might think strange starting the hallway. You know much about building big things, small spaces, do you? It's my laundry room. Bought the best washer and dryer on the market. This Robin had to fly to the big city to get them. I only own 1 pair of overalls, I never take them off. I haven't got a chance to use my washer and dryer yet. That is... concerning? Is that hygienic? I don't think it's hygienic. Yeah, bro must be stinky. Idorai. Ole. My game room, entertain guests. Never had a guest though. Far too busy. Huh? You're my guest? Well, I can't entertain you now. Much too busy showing you around. Also the kitchen, I guess. This place definitely bigger on the inside. Oh yeah. Well, thanks for the tour, I guess. Let's see. The bank. If you don't mind, your parents set up an account for you here at the First Bank of Gross. Gross! Banking might not seem fun, but trust me, it's very responsible, and there's nothing more fun than responsibility. If you found a little extra surprise when you open some toy boxes, finding the bank might also accrue your interest. But everybody's savings matters. Ever thought what happens if you lose a battle? Monsters aren't mean enough to kill you. They'll take you back somewhere safe, fix you up. Just because someone kill it doesn't mean they won't kick your boy down. If you lose a fight, monsters take half your money. Play it safe and bank with Goose. Don't lose, got it. Welcome to the First Bank of Gross. You're broke. Have a nice day. Think I'm a little bank, Jimmy. Not much, but owning and operating banks always been my dream. Hope my dream will continue to grow and grow. That's Mr. Groose, never mind. Oh well. Interesting. Ah, I get it. It's boot camp. What a marvelous game. But it isn't Jimmy. I've been off on a marvelous journey for some time now, so I thought I'd come back to Smile, visit my young old childhood home. Can you believe you still live here? How far I've come. But it's like my mother always used to say, we all come from slime. Yes. Yes. Anyway, I guess we're done here. I just needed the ability to shake things up. Well, he's a frog, and they come from tadpoles that are, like, stored in slime, and, you know. You know. Good grief. If I can avoid it, I don't want to do anything talky next week. Ugh. Welcome to Giant Garden. No, it's just a small town. I mean, wait. What's happening next week? I don't know what's happening next week yet. I don't think I've scheduled anything for next week. Have I? Tentatively scheduled Resident Evil Revelations, but that's not happening anymore. Oh no, that is what I said. I don't want to do any talking next week. We're still streaming. But I'm gonna try and schedule some less talkative things. Oh, I've been straining my voice and throat way too much recently. In addition to the heat and the poor sleep and the blah 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 blah, I need to recover, but I refuse to take time off to recover, so... Tee-hee. What's the matter being a graveyard, Jimmy? I've been thinking about it, and this world's really, really big. Definitely big for a little mouse like me, but must be big for a human like you, too. We're at the world, we're both just little mice. If a little mouse like you can go out and see the world, why can't I? What I'm saying is, I want to go out and see the world. I want to be strong and brave, just like you. No, I don't want to go with you. Something I have to do myself. Hope you understand. I don't know where my journey will take me, whatever paths cross along the way, I think the stories will share. Being friends all about, I think. Well, this is it. Finally gotta be more than just a little mouse from a small town. My little heart's friendly. I like your journey, Jamie. Number 2. Yes, Darai, that is correct. Bam. Crazy enemy designs. Ooh, grift? Hold on, we can steal now? Hell yeah. Give me that apple. Yummers! Oh. Bro died in one hit. Great. Man, PP Slayer is also Romanian, and she keeps making wallet jokes, and I keep, like, laughing at it because it's so stupid. Rot is gurgling beneath the roots. Right? This is funny. Let's grift that stuffed skitter. Yeah, I don't watch her stuff either. I just see her things like come across on the Twitter timeline. No, Jimmy got caught red-handed. No. Grift again. I want it. Yay! Okay, kick its ass. Destroy. No seeking, only destroying. Well, that's frightening. Why is Australia moving that fast? Huh? It's like that is fast on a continental scale. Fetid winds blowing from the north. It's cool. Cloud threads, a fluffy version of loose string on an itchy Christmas sweater. Oh, they split. Fascinating. Migu hot sauce. What? Singing Migu, Migu, ooh wee oo. Wow. Yeah. Yep, that's Migu hot sauce, alright. Orange mango pineapple, honey pumpkin chipotle, Carolina Reaper, seaside mustard, and chili extract. And they all have fun art on them. Nice. Oh well, those are like the classic Vocaloids. I haven't seen some of these people in years. Fascinating. Soy box is filled with sparkles. Some Moxie points recovered. Some jacks. Moxie? My goodness. More track? Hell yeah. I wanna give it the buck. Nah, it's fine. Yeah. Only the other yellow ones were invited. What the hell? Hello, Jimmy. Some greenhead guys told me not to talk to you, but I'm a bit of a pickle. They made me dig a bunch of tunnels to confuse you, but I got lost, so I labeled them all. I don't think I liked that, so they shook me and told me to go back to Trash Town, but I don't know where that is. I sure have one more tunnel left to dig, so I guess I'll do that and head back home instead. Shaky, 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 shaky. I'm sorry I dug the tunnels, Jimmy. I was scared they would shake me. Now stop shaking me. Fish! Execute. Right? Crazy. Ow! Jeez, that dude does a lot of damage. It's fine. Buck knows first aid. Which is kind of funny. That will leak like tears from the stones of the Western Mountains. Okay. Get him. Is that right? I guess that is technically correct. Oh yeah, we are in February. True. I keep forgetting it's already Feb. Yeah. What? Crazy. Shut up, Quarter. Well, thank you, Quarter. Have day good. $2. Yes. Kill him. Kill him. Destroy. Hi, Ava. I will have day good. My headache is already subsiding, so it was probably from a lack of caffeine. And I'm gonna have fun playing Final Fantasy VII later. As I always do. Bye, Ava. Hee-ho. Uh-huh. You've got me. I just thought this garden could look a bit more marvelous. Most on setting it up, so if you'll excuse me, I have important work to complete. Please, Jimmy, know I enjoy a good round of Shake the Frog more than anyone. This is important work. Shake the Frog. Pops. Oh my word. Sorry, I just remembered something crazy I saw yesterday. Did y'all see the $2,000 life-size Midna doll? I pray you did not. If you're wondering, why would anyone need a $2,000 life-size Midna doll? Yeah. The great tragedy will scar the heart of Smile. Why not? It has realistic physics. Wink wink, nudge nudge. It's kind of insane. Would I spend $2,000 on that? No. No. If I'm spending $2,000 on a doll, I'd buy the life-size, what's her name? Mia from Monster Musume. Because, you know, well, it's like 10-meter body pillow. That sounds hella cozy. You know what I mean? Fuck, continue to heal thyself. Boo womp! Everybody tease camp. Bad relief like tears from stones the western mountains. I am slightly lost, so I guess we're just going to the cave. Into the cave we go. What the hell's that? Is that the Grim Reaper? Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Uh. And Jimmy use high five. Yeah, baby. So now that Buck is spent, I guess we'll use that. Welcome to the railroad, boys. Something. I can't see poop. Can I grift something? No. I'm surprised we can strike what we can't see. Something emerges from the darkness. Oh, it's just bad weather. Good heavens. Did I get more light after beating that? What the heck? Okay. Fresh. This is them. They're easy. Ramp. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Today's wordle is, I don't know what it is. Mean. Wait, can I shake this? No. Let me shake more things. Not just people. Was I gonna taste the apple? Yoink. Yeah. Kill. Destroy. Burn. Kill. Burn. Find. Kill. Burn. Jimmy did they best. Some areas do just be darker than the others. That's fine. Wow. Bah, bah, bah. Hey, there's the lamp. Again, I can't steal the lamp, even though I'd quite like to. I wonder what the pulsating mass is. Maybe it's me. Maybe Jimmy is the pulsating mass. You know? Ugh. Oh. We have to go get honey so our mom can bake us a cake. It's a nice amount of money. Yes, a delicious cake. Why are you not dead? Trample. I really like the sound design. Alright, Jimmy. High five! I think one of them may have hatched. Whatever they are. One of them is free. I guess. I suppose so. Oh, a bunch of them have hatched. Oh, there's going to be something here. It's spider web. Which I can use? Yes, more attack, more magic attack. Lovely. When slows on normal attack. Interesting. Okay. What was that noise? Okay. That was confusing. Probably the wind. Shake it. Transform to slime. Nope. Okay. Over to Jimmy. All right, back to the goon. Oh, hey. Isn't this back to the entrance? It sure is. What was the point of all that? Huh? Well, now I'm even more lost. Ugh. Well, the entrance is right here, so let's actually go back to Smile. And recover. There's some money again as well, so I can buy the other thing. Yes, the barrels. White Trolls walking around with cash? Yes. Possible answer the log as well. But some Choco Cola wouldn't go amiss either. Vitamins, status elements are a pain, for sure. And I should have like a couple of revives on hand. Okay. I mean, yeah. We're all healed up, which means we're ready to go get lost again. Yahoo! We love being lost. You know? Like, I think if I go back to where that mole was digging a hole, maybe I can find something? Because a couple of things there didn't go down. Yeah, I think that might be the way to go. Wait, what? This is back here. I'm gonna go here. Yay! Oh, you still haven't dug it. Okay, cool. Oh, that's an all number one. Fields of flowers. Loads of fields of flowers. As well as... eyeballs? I've been here. Does this go to the cave? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. What the heck? Can I fit through that as a slime, maybe? If you're high enough level, then you can just be like, you're not worth my time. Which is a nice touch. And then you can choose to skip the battle. Boink. So green exclamation point is optional, red exclamation point is you're going into battle, whether you like it or not. I feel like the honey would be at the one. But I can't prove it. Fresh. What's your story? Great treasure has got the hardest smile. There should be a hole here, but there's none. I went back into the field of sunflowers, please. I feel like there's something more here. Yes! Here we go. There, Jimmy. Why are you doing way out here in roast toast daylight? Oh no. It's the destroyer. How long is this gonna take? Face me, destroyer. You think I would forget the great floods? Look like I have a garden hose right now. Ah, there's only one weapon in your unholy bag of weapons. Destroyer. One with the can of poison clouds. One with the baseball asteroid. Look, you little spaz. Mom just sent us here to get some honey. Squish you all later. Enough. The destroyer has no power here, for we will sting him. Let them approach. Hello, Jimmy. I know you've come far, and I would love to share our honey with you, but we need your help. We've lived at peace with you and your family on Home Flower for many generations. Long ago, my great-great-great-great-great-great-grandmother stung your mother on the nose. Instead of declaring war on our kingdom, your mother just went, oh ho ho ho, and planted more flowers in our garden. We have never forgotten that. However, Home Flower is dying. The land to the west is wilting. I do not know the cause, but it's only a matter of time before our kingdom dies as well. Now a gang of ruffians has taken residence in the wilted lands. They've demanded that we refuse to help you. Of course, we stung them, but not before they gave us a good shaking. Is this gang the cause of the deterioration of Home Flower? We don't know, but their appearance cannot be merely a coincidence. I would send my own soldiers to protect the hive in desperate times like these. Jimmy, will you go to the wilted lands and investigate these ruffians? I will reward you with as much honey as you want. But I know that you won't do it for the honey. We've watched you grow up over the generations. You have your mother's kindness. I know you will find the strength inside of you to save us from the ruffians and restore Home Flower. Are you sure about that? Go to the wilted lands, Jimmy. I believe we can save Home Flower. Ah, I can't shake the queen. Wow, shaken by the Jimmy. Day can't get any better. Hi, Jimmy. Remember the time I buzzed by your ear? Talk about a rush. Gotta fly by the Jimmy. Can't go back there, Jimmy. Queen told me to stand here, and so I am, because I can do anything she says. Nope. Can't come in, Jimmy. Queen has sent out several drones in the garden to protect us. Sorry if you got attacked by them on your way here. Buddy bees are stupid. Quit rattling my brain. You're making me stupider. Come on, you destroyer. Now you're my sworn enemy. Just kidding. Buddy bees will always be your friends. But not with you, destroyer. Destroyer! Wow, mama. Tee-hee! She's perfect. Tee-hee! Jimmy, not what it looks like. We were just, talking. I think he knows. I can't face my wife if he tells. I'm sorry, Jimmy. We know how much of a blabbermouth you are. We can't let this get out. Sorry, Jimmy. Tee-hee? Okay, none of them better than just deal. So we are going to... Bully! You do a magnificent combo on the other buddy bee. We can take him down quickly. Oh yeah, bullying was enough. What? You're not allowed to heal. Fine. We're gonna imagine Blob instead. Enjoy some toxic sludge. And the nerd rage. Okay, back to being a goo. Oh. Okay, there's a cooldown on changing, I see. I see. Well, this happy little flower is about to meet its demise. Bully! New skill, let's go. Oh! Jimmy imagines himself in a vast field of flowers. You don't need to imagine. Jimmy, just open your eyes. You don't need to imagine it. You're literally in one right now. The sun is warm against his petals. His mother gives him lots of water to drink each day. Jimmy, he feels safe and loved. I don't want to like start from the top again. There, that's weird. Today is another lazy summer day. A little girl's in the field today. Jimmy recognizes her as a girl from his class. Just a slight overbite and talks about a pet guinea pig all the time. Once in class, she helped Jimmy with times tables. Her hand is grazing through the flowers as she walks. She leans down and plucks Jimmy. Out of all the flowers, she picked him. Jimmy beams with happiness. She takes him home and puts him in a mason jar on her desk. There's a double-decker guinea pig cage next to him. The guinea pig sniffs Jimmy and nibbles on an apple slice. Jimmy is far away from the window. He can feel his petals curling inward, and it's cold under the air conditioning vent. He hasn't been watered, and his stem feels cracked. One day the girl looks up from her math homework and smiles at him. Jimmy smiles back. Bonk. Jimmy now turns to Happy Little Sunflower. As a happy little sunflower, Jimmy can burrow into the ground. If you burrow in fertile patches, you can encourage all sorts of plants to grow. Like here? No. Psst. Here's a secret. Why don't you try burrowing underground that fertile spot to the left? Oh, this little thing here? Boing. That's a ticket. I'm talking absolute darkness for the past 8 years. Very good. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to the Wilted Lands. Oh, boy. Filled with confidence. And a happy little end table. Lovely. I feel like I'm getting furniture for some reason. Oh, why? Okay, well with this we can dig those extra holes as well as do some weird stuff. Like this. Whew. Shortcut. Wait. I haven't been to 4 before. Where's 4 go? Carrots. Lots of carrots, as well as the exit. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was the secret. Good to know. But we're going back in. Giant garden. It's nice that I can like go in from either side, or just go through it when I'm done with it. That works too. Anyway, water's still filled with determination, I guess. Yep, wrong. Now, were there any burrow spots in the mines? I need to go looking, don't I? What can you do? Heal comes status effects. Unfavorable magical damage, double damage to undead. Heal the party. Revive. Okay, so the flower is definitely a support. How's the damage looking? Actually pretty decent. Fancy. Damage looking pretty decent. I don't recall there being a burrowing spot in the mines. I'm gonna go ahead and say there isn't. Actually, because I'd like to leave here. I don't want to be in here. The mines are actually kind of scary. Oh wait, I got a new skill, didn't I? Hold on. Yeah, I can learn bully. Bole bole, bole bole, bole bole. Immune to sick, that's actually pretty good. Why are the plants so sassy when it walks? Let's go heal while we're at it, actually. I don't mind that one bit. Also, investigate Smile for any potential spots. I feel like I may have been a spot in the other place, but I didn't look. Ooh. Nope. Okay, just checking. Like in the before place. You know, the dang darn old the cloudy hill. Yeah. That's too much effort. I'm going back to Cloudy Hill now. What the heck? Ain't no whales, eh? Who do you think I am? Backtrack Billy? Not me, no sorry. I'll fight them. I'll fight them. The walls... nothing here. What the heck? Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. Ads are about to start. So, we're going back to Game Deal. Next is the keywords game. I like the keywords game. Tanks, allies, expansion, Cold War, construction, spy unit. Is this Red Alert? Yep, Red Alert 1. Wow, okay. Good job, me. Now for the hardest one. Hey, Selena. I love Red Alert. I've only played Red Alert 2 on stream, but I have played all the Red Alert games. Let's start with Half-Life 1. Half-Life 2, actually. Let's start with Half-Life 2. Okay. We know it's a single-player game. We know it is newer than 2004, and we know it's not a shooter. It's also not in Source Engine. It's not going to be Portal. First-person games that are not shooters. That always throws me off, actually. Let's go for, like, Lethal Company? That's too new. It is a Unity game, though. It is a Unity game, and it is either adventure, indie, or roguelike. It's also not first-person. We want third-person. Why did I say if it was first-person? That's silly. Third-person games. Let's try Resident Evil 5. That's a shooter, technically, but whatever. Okay, newer than 2009. It's also not third-person. Okay, is it text? Let's go Dwarf Fortress? Tris. Hey, Joji. Not isometric. Not first person, not third person, not isometric, bird view, or text. Is it Half-Life Alyx? Let's try a VR game that I know. Not VR. So it's an auditory game. Or side view. Newer than 2020? How about Hollow Knight? That's side view, right? Let's try Silksong. Too new. Okay, we know that it is single player, we know it's Unity, we know it's side view. We know it's an action game that's side view. Platform, adventure, indie. Hi, Josie. Like, we've gotten a lot of it so far. Give me the clue. Platform, sports, indie, arcade. What? An indie sports game that came out in the last 5 years. Higher? No. Omega Strikers. Because it came out like 21 or 22. I have no idea. I'm so bad at this game in particular. It's crazy. Yeah, don't hide the dang summary. I need this. It could be on mobile as well. At the very least, I know it's on. It is on Windows and something else. It's made in Unity. It's a sports game. And it has to have a side view. Side view sports game. I don't know, fam. Trombone champ? Ollie Ollie World! Ah, I forgot about Ollie Ollie. Dang. It's not something that comes up very often. Okay, yeah. I lost that one fair and square. Anyway, back to the game. We are looking for number 7. No, we're looking for number 8. We want number 8. There you are. Number 9. Really? I thought for sure I'd be able to, like... Yes, well, alright then. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here for me then. Cool, let's go. We're leaving. That's the way to the mines. Yeah, I kind of see that. I can kind of see that. Yeah, got it. True. 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 Alright, we just leave here and then... These are the wilted lands, yes. As well as... Clubhouse. I want to go to the clubhouse. What's happening in here? What? Jimmy doesn't have any completed sets. Oh! Okay, I was right about the furniture. Fascinating. Okay, well, those give bonus stats, so I ain't complaining. Let's go into the Built Lands. Bam, bunk. Goon upgrades for due at 12:30 sharp. Everyone knows first rule of gooning is be punctual. You only got what it takes, kid. You heard it here first, chat. The first rule of gooning is be punctual. You know what? I'm gonna shake him. I'm gonna shake him. Ah, nice shaking. Too bad it's nothing for a man in my caliber. Why did I have to shake me 27 more times before there's any effect whatsoever? Okay. Oh, never mind. It only took 2 shakes. It only took 2 shakes. Good job, dude. I was prepared to shake him the full 28 times. I was gonna do it. But if you want to just vomit and die, I guess that works. Ranko's sure annoying, huh? Trying out their bombastic personality start you out. Get inflicted with the enemy status, you won't get any experience for the battle. Well, that sounds terrible. Sparkles! And a barf bag. Resist sick, nice. That other goon could have used the barf bag. Hee hee. Oh, this guy. Well, are they stacked on each other? Hold on, we're going back to the goon. Gooning resumes, because I need to see. They got some Mac. Steal the Mac. Execute. No, not Ennui. I can't believe they've done this. Oh, wow. He gives me Ennui and then he runs away. That's just rude. Yeah, I think the goon's gonna be my default because A, theft, and B, got stuff. I have a deal for you. Very special deal is only available for a limited time. I'll sell you this very valuable nutrition cube for a mere $20. I'll only sell you one if you don't currently possess one. Okay, deal's complete. Thanks, dude. Thanks. Hey! Well, I am. Bro grooving. And dodging. Wow. These guys are annoying. Okay. That's neat. They do one thing and then kinda just heck off. I don't want to be here. Enemy acquired. Go. Yeah, okay. Well, I guess we're fighting. Escaping is not for me. Is there a thing down here to go into? No. Okay. What in tarnation? Steal the dignity? Younger Mr. Asp, give me your dignity. The older get bounded. The dignity stolen. Now, also, please give me the snake hat rack. No! Try it again. I want the hat rack. Hell yeah. Okay. Ass kicking time. Let's kick some snake booty. Huh. Which does actually raise some questions. Questions I'm not sure I want answered. No, I want them answered. Hey, Bixby. Do snakes have buttholes? Right. They've got a cloaca. I thought that was only in birds for some reason. Why would I think that? Well, I guess that means snakes do poop. Also, this is a classic Google autocomplete. Along with classics such as, do snakes have ears? Do snakes have friends? The answer is yes. Butts in front of the tail, underestimated, a lot of reptiles, snakes, cloacas, over there, look at some unused, it's completely hidden in the scales. But it's there, and it works like such things usually tend to work. Followed by snakesareLong.blogspot.com/2014/09/snake poop. I'm sorry. Okay. So not only do snakes poop, but it's fascinating how they do it. Good to know. Like, makes sense that snakes poop. Everything poops except idols. Idols don't poop. I don't poop either. Ah, shit. The difference. But today we learned. Today we learned about snake cloacas. I'm just gonna clean getaway. I don't need this. Oof. Those ghosts are not worth the effort. Weird man. Weird bones connected to the something. Nice. I like that. I think that's neat that I can do that. Where am I going right now? Oh, right. The goons aren't necessarily related to the quest. Right. Maybe I should have taken care of Goonsville first. There. Oh well. We need some heals, please, Buck. Go on, drop some heals. But all well. I don't know, man. And here we are at Goonsville. Nice. There's a fountain out here as well somewhere. No way, man. How you doing? Away. Happy Friday to ya. Actually, I got new furniture. I'm gonna go put that in. Doing good? Hell yeah. Hell yeah! A bear set? No, monster set. Yes, the snake hat rack. Ah! Classy. It's classy. Okay then. Oh! The things I would do to a monster right now. I was trying to pet ducks. Very late. But the getchy hasn't started yet. Seja? Yeah? Alright, I was getting here in the nick of time. It's for real good. Let's get to it. Wumyan? It's funny you should mention Wumyan. It's very funny you should mention Wumyan because first of all, they've actually been in stream a couple of times before. And secondly, if I just do this. No, student. It's pretty unorthodox. Everyone's first rule of lagoon is brush your teeth after every meal. Not sure that's relevant, but I'll guess you can come in. Take a seat. Hello, Jimmy. You're about to take the goon etiquette and competency exam. I hope you've been paying special attention to the rules of gooning. The GEC is a notoriously difficult multi-part exam consisting of multiple choice, short answer, and essay sections. While hundreds take the exam every year, only a few. Hey, you. I'm an instructor here, so I'm talking class. That's second rule of gooning. I think. Anyway, watch the instructional video. Hey. Information guy here. You're here because you like to join the petty thugs. This diverse and exciting alliance of like-minded individuals offers promise of adventure, fun, and acts of thoughtless and unprovoked aggression. While the petty thugs do offer a wide range of mayhem, there is unfortunately not much room for upward mobility in the organization. Currently, the only position available is low-level goon. The goon etiquette and competency exam is designed to test your ability to fulfill this important role in the petty thugs hierarchy. Before you take the exam, let's take a moment to review what it means to be a low-level goon. The following rules were determined by the founding members of the Petty Thugs, and they're meant to highlight the requisite strong work ethic, can-do attitude, and willingness to succumb to peer pressure. Now, on to the first most important rule of gooning. That guy won't shut up. If I'm being honest, the stupid nerd face really pisses me off. Enemy exam's right in front of you. Take it so I can go push someone around. Jimmy tries to read the exam, but all the words are mixed up. So he circles multiple choice answers at random and draws pictures of ninjas in the essay section. Alright, that's probably enough time, I guess. Can't bring your patient, honestly. Follow me to the next room for the second part of the exam. Aren't you gonna collect our papers? What? Yeah, probably. Look, follow orders. That's first rule of gooning. There's a lot of first rules of gooning. Makes me wonder what the second one is. Okay. Oh man. I'm so nervous. I wanted to be a low-level goon my entire life. Cool jacket, torn jeans, green dyed hair. Everything about it is just so awesome. Studied supplementary gooning manual for months. I was out of custom made. My mom already flipped her lid when she saw what I did to my hair. That's okay. Today's the day I'm gonna become a low-level goon. I can feel it. Hope you make the cut too. First rule of gooning. Work together with your friends so you can achieve your dreams. Wow, feels so cool to say that. It's gonna be the best day of my life. Alright, now you jump in the sorting hole. Well, I don't know, tabulate results or something. I'm too cold now it works, so just do it. Whee! Crap. I cheated off that guy. Shut up and get in the hole. I'm surprised. What are you waiting for? Jump in the hole, stupid. No. If you want to shake someone, you gotta generate power from your legs. Then you watch the video? Well, no, you turned it off. Whee! Yay! Chat, we're officially low-level goons. Oh, we're over here now. Congratulations on your honorary membership of the Petty Thugs. As me? So what? Guess I passed the test? Yeah, I'm a goon now. Oh man, feel full of sense of inner turmoil. I've got to shake something. Mood. Yeah, that's what it means to be a little goon. Hey, can't see I'm doing important work here. Very important work. Oh, gentlemen, where's the train swim this afternoon? No, pressing a van up all to Gregarious Swamp. Who's this guy? Seems some kind of foreign dude got lost wound up here somehow. Makes me mad for some reason. Don't shake me. Makes me mad for some reason. Listen up, new meat. First rule of gooning is stay out of my tent. No. You want to keep your hands, you won't do that again. I'll do it again. Okay. Cool. Hey, Miss Robin. What you doing here? Is that the rest of the rustic set? Hold the phone. Yes, please. Such a lively crowd. Business certainly picked up. But I must admit that bird-related shakings have gone up 800%. Hey, Jimmy. I'm surprised to find me here. It's only been a short time, but I feel like I've already come a long way. I mean, here I am, facing my fears head on. Thing is, I thought I was being really brave, but now that I'm here, I think everyone's just ignoring me. Easy to ignore, little mouse. I'm not gonna let that get to me, though. I'm here, and that matters. And this is just the start. I'm gonna see so many great things in my journey. Ah! Good to see you too, Jimmy. He seems to be having a good dream. Okay. Have fun, dude. Go. Shut up, nerd. Stop. One of you. Not you too. Things supposed to be different. This loser lost or something? You lost, loser. Heh. Well, I'm supposed to give it to babies. Want some milk, baby? Yes. I don't have any milk. Now I feel bad for making you think I did. Ooh, womp. Give the kid his milk. In case you notice, I hang out for really cool grown-up dudes. We ain't got no little baby milk for the little baby. Get some milk back home. Ooh, womp. Johnny Knives! You recruit, don't forget the first rule of gooning. Come up with a really cool laugh. New recruits are feisty today. Like that. You shake me again, I'll carve a new mouth in your belly. No one follows up with the threats. One time, boss smiled at me. Faint on the spot. Lost a lot of rep that day. Don't bang on me. I'm not weak. Told Dee Dee she was a smoking hot babe, got this uncontrollable urge to shake her. Kicked me in the face. Just don't get girls, man. Come on, man. If I were taking a shot right now, you totally would mess it up. Remember the first rule of gooning. Don't make things less fun. First rule. Loser. Really think you'd outsmart me? My name used to be called Johnny Cats. Why? To sniff out every rat. Ahem. Well, I'd say it was Dee Dee warned me you'd infiltrate the base. Then she made me come up here. Yeah, now I'll just set the record straight. We used to call you Johnny Cats because you like really loved cats. You had like 10 of them. Shut up. Ruin the street cred. No, I'm not Johnny Cats anymore. No, what they call me, Johnny Knives? Give you 2 guesses. Give up? My knives. Carry them with me wherever I go. My greatest possessions. Tell you something else. These knives are gonna cut you in little pieces, Jimmy. That's right. We figured out who you are. Well, Dee Dee did. You know, just stayed in your house like a little boy, as wouldn't have happened. Boss even made us build that wall and dig that tunnel, make everyone be real nasty to you. There you are. What a stupid little brat. You could be at home playing violent video games and said you're about to get your guts cut out. And your teeth kicked in. And your bones pounded flat. That's right. You're gonna be in all sorts of pain, Jimmy boy. Yeah, okay. What can I steal from who? Nothing. Nothing. Knives. Sure. Then let's start with Dee Dee. Ouch. Yoink. Ah! He's so sad without his knives. Oh my goodness. Johnny No Knives. Womp womp. Yeah, let's try it again. Ow. Good. Motivated. That's not good. Okay, 1 down. Ugh. Jimmy got clutched. Guess next up is Big Enormous. We can actually use a heal, so I think... Imagine being a flower, Jimmy. Imagine being a flower. Heal the party's HP. Oh, Mag Combo's ready. Get him. Heal the party again, I guess? And fuck, you're out of MP, so inner rage time. He angry. Jimmy, I think you can go back to... No, you cannot. Never mind. Magic damage? Sure, let's try magic damage. Putting him at high risk of skin cancer? Wow. Owie. Jeez Louise. Now we're changing back to the blob. That's got higher defense. And then I think eat an ant on a log. Ow. Whew. No, Buck's been grasped. Can't believe they've done this. Eat another ant log. Eat them ants. Shove that log into your face. Right in the old gob. Okay. Now it's just this jerk left over. Poor Johnny No Knives. He deserves it, though. Big stretch. Oh! Dang, that was a nice back crack. Not cool, man. Milo! Wow. Ooh. Bad back crack. Bad back crack.
You guys drinking water?
Like, get up and stretch properly. Oh. Hands up high. Side to side. And then the toe touch. Wow, not even close. Duh. Okay, my back may have been a little stiff. Anyway. Welcome in, Law. Happy Friday. How can a little punk like you beat us? I got 6 hours of sleep, woke up, had breakfast, and then started streaming. Oh, my knives. Johnny, my man, remember rule number 1, keep your cool. Yeah, good routine. Well, I'm gonna introduce myself, kid. My name is Punch Tanaka. It's awesome, boss. Would have been more impressed if you hadn't crashed all those other times. Yeah. Not in front of the kid. Fine. Anyway, let me tell you a little something about Punch Tanaka. Punch Tanaka rides on the free and wild dreams of youth. Yeah? What does that mean? Punch Tanaka's a tiger cage in the heart of man. Go on. Punch Tanaka wears the shades at all times. I wear my sunglasses at night. Even in the shower. Got a hard lesson to teach you, kid. Cooler, tougher, and badder than you'll ever be. Now you show him in my neck of the woods. What's your deal, dude? What did I do to you? Got some nerve, kid. What happens if you become a regular? Clout. The answer is clout. Very Punch Tanaka way of living. I respect that. See why we're hard to keep you in check. You know, more lucky, the more you look like a little Punch Tanaka. When I was a kid, I used to be a total hellraiser. One time, didn't take about 3 weeks. He has a cool haircut, though. Maybe some shades. Yeah. This is the time for making new friends. It's time for bumbling enemies. Make no mistake, Jimmy. You're a sworn enemy. Got an intense furnace of hatred for you inside my gut. Why is it there? I'm getting paid to hate you. More than anything, Punch Tanaka goes where the money is. Don't look at me like that. Your childish eyes all filled with naive hope for a better tomorrow. You're making the child in my heart cry. I can't take it anymore. Put an end to this, Jimmy. The Reaper left me a message. It said, I'm Punch Tanaka and I'm coming for you, Jimmy. Okay. Imagine... Ooh. There's nothing to steal. Alright, well... danger up? Let's guard then. Ow! And that was with the guard? What the heck? Okay, fine. Yep. Okay. Hurts if I don't guard. Gotcha. Should probably have guarded. No. Stuff. Okay. No danger, no counter, no problem. Danger, danger. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, kick his butt. Hey, second strike. That's what I like to see. Danger, danger. Owie. Ants on a log to the rescue. Danger! That means we guard. That's not too bad. Kick his butt. Owie. Well, Jimmy's healing himself. Danger! There's a really creepy spider behind you. What? That dummy's over, boss. Not over, Johnny. Not by a long shot. Right now, you gotta face the facts. Kid beat us. Get moving. Listen up, kid. Listen good. You go back home, you stay there. My employer isn't the kind of guy you want to cross. Don't stop you from leaving your house. We tried. You beat us fair and square. Now listen to reason. You can solve a happy life. Go back home and be safe and sound with your family. That's so bad. Strong you look, kid. Might have gone toe-to-toe with Punch Tanaka. My employer, he doesn't have a heart, kid. I don't know where it came from, what he wants, but he's bad news. I like you, kid. Go home. For your own sake. I hate this. Everything has to be complex. Everyone around here is stupid. Go back to the dumb bees and get the honey. No more favors from Mom after this. Jimmy tries to read the notebook, but the handwriting is illegible. There seems to be some doodles of a dog with angry eyes and devil horns in the margins, though. Jimmy brushes off some dirt from his jacket. Jimmy have a jacket? Jimmy's clothes look a little loose. Jimmy looks kind of messy, but it's hard to tell. Jimmy can't stop smiling at his reflection. Yes, well. Secret passage! Bro crash again. I think he did. Okay, this rope's open now. Lovely. He's probably okay, right? is probably okay, right? Everyone's gone. Welcome to Miss Robin's automated shop. Would you like to make a purchase? Yes, please. Replenish them and to the log. Thank you for your patronage. Everyone's gone. Interesting. I guess the whole gang is just up and left. Skedaddled. Skedoodled. Hecked off. Such a pity the information guy didn't make it. Such a shame. Anyway. Nope. It's Fortress of Nitwits. Lovely. Alright, we can leave now. We can get the honey and thus have our cake. Boink. Ow. Rude. Oh. Alright, well, time to leave. We can also get our first set bonus, which is exciting. I think that's exciting. Set bonus! Plus 6 set. Everyone gains plus 5 defense. It looks like the individual pieces also have effects. Very good. This is fine. This was the shortcut, right? Kind of, sort of, technically. Now, go to number 5. Yeah, okay, that's the way. This is the way. Oh. Well, it's not going to be that easy to get our honey, huh? What the... Okay. Something appears to have gone wrong. Something is rotten in the state of Denmark. Also, this guy's hurt a lot. What the heck? 80 XP. Why it's so dark back here? The buddy bee's breath rattles from a hole in its throat. It's grasping a honey pot. I'll take it. You alright there, buddy? I don't think Buddy's doing too well. He's not looking too hot. Hey, we got our honey. We can just leave. We can actually just leave now. We have everything we need. What happens if I just leave? We don't go investigate what happened to the queen. We just fuck off. You know what? I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna get the heck out of here. Nobody needs to know. Imagine the game just ends. No? Okay. I mean, I brought the honey. Sound good enough? What happens if I shake Lars? Got an idea. We're gonna wrestle, you don't have to wear a tigre mask. Ooh. What was I thinking? Clearly I wasn't. Okay, well, back to the queen bee then, I guess. And seeing what the heck happened there. I'm sure it's nothing horrific. It's just a natural part of life or something. Right? We ignore the noises and we ignore all the sights and the sounds. I got favor again. Alright, what happened here? Oh, I dodged the encounter by going through a door. Crazy. Lot barrels of slime. Yeah, okay. Getting into weird territory now. So what happened here? Also, can I grow in that? Call me a no. Gotcha. Even though the bee's eyes are open, they're covered in murky green glaze. It's almost as if the creature's sleeping. Would you like to attack it now? No. I'm gonna shake it instead. Yeah, seems fine. Well, God, eh? God, this. Double bullying. Maybe I should have attacked while sleeping. Teehee. Anyway, Buck, Nerd Rage. Lost danger? No! Oh, that was actually kind of painful. Yeah, nothing can handle. Okay, you stop that. Get him, Buck. High five. Yeah. Danger bee. Hey, Fire. How you doing? Yeah, these guys have been, they've been through a lot, huh? They're really not looking too healthy. Damn, he did his best. His best was good enough. Let's go. What the down? Happy Friday. Ugh. 6 hours of sleep. Maybe not enough. Just maybe. I can tell which way is forward. Dip it down. Congratulations on level 7 regular account. These guys are dangerous and there's 2 of them. Grave Chimkin Nuggy. Same. I can't have any Chimkin Nuggy for a while. Very sad, actually. This is the treasure route. Yeah, there we go. It's a bee stinger. Guess the bee buddy doesn't need this anymore. Yeah, I guess so. 50% chance to sound a normal attack, can't counter. That's fine. Buck doesn't counter. Buck just hits hard and sometimes hits often. Gas away. Emits a low clicking sound. Good grief. I do see ads are about to start. So we will... Let's save the game here. And then... I've already done all my game build for the day, so let's see what's on Twitter. 16 notifications? What the heck happened? Huh? Okay. And I made a couple of comments here and there about some random stuff. Talking a lot about Final Fantasy recently. Nice, nice. You know, I am really frustrated sometimes. You ask a single question on the internet, sure, it could be easy, it's simple enough to Google it, but sometimes you just want to ask that person in particular. No, I'm just gonna say, no, actually I wasn't asking you. Thanks, but I wasn't asking you. If you're gonna be a butthead, you're gonna get a butthead response. What I learned today is that Xenogears had some crazy localization issues because there was a lot of translation that was just difficult. So there are all these different concepts on language, psychology, religion that had to be translated from Japanese to English, even though like a lot of it is originally German. But yeah. I just found it fascinating. Oh, there was nah. Actually, it hasn't really over. We're going to talk about that. I still need to play Xenogears something. Yeah, Xenogears on the PlayStation 1. Like, a lot of the issues was, this was before the, like, before the internet was the well of knowledge that we know today. Like, this was back when people were still communicating with faxes, because emails were like, yeah, they existed, but they were still becoming a thing. You know? So research had to be done by hand. Any relation? So, Xenogears, Xenosaga, and Xenoblade. There is relation. I cannot tell you what it is because I haven't played the latter. But, it's complicated. There was some licensing issues here and there. So, like, legally no, but technically yes. And it's like the same teams that worked on it. And it's like the same writer for all of them, I think. And so yes, but no. Or no, but yes. Yesn't. Where's that Choco Cola? Give Buck some MP back. Wow, that's not a lot. Ah. Alright, let's go fight the boss. No, but yes, exactly. If my Pookie were here, he'd be able to tell you. Because he is the world's biggest Xeno shitter. I think that's what he calls himself. Someday I'll play Xenoblade Chronicles. Someday. I don't know if it's a game I'd like to stream, though. Or if I were to stream it, it would probably be under very different circumstances, like on my YouTube channel, where I do more casual streaming. I'm shaking. Huh. Okay, no touchy. Gotcha. Bro is frazzled by that, though. And now he's sticky. Ow! We're both startled. Nor. Crack. Hey. Now he's alert. It's interesting how the game built in a mechanic to prevent you from just stun locking enemies. If you get stunned, the next round you can't get stunned. And the more it happens, the less stunned you can get. It's like stun is still effective, but it becomes less effective as the battle goes on. I think it's kind of neat. Oh, this one's still beating. Oh. Is that the pulsating mass? That kind of looks like the former queen. Don't know why. We can afford one more first stage. Then Buck has enough to go into his rage. Nope, nope. Well, maybe. That one's smiling. Why are you winking at me? I'm still not sure what to think of this game. It's very impressive for an RPG Maker game, that's for sure. Jamais did his best. fresh. Casual cannibalism. We do so adore that. Oh, more ants on the log for you, Jimmy boy. I'll go the other way first. I think that one's the correct way. Never mind. We're good! We're good! Oh. It's a rose table. Oh yeah? Works for me. Becomes 50% health, that's still fine. Okay, we got one more bee before we hit the queen. That's still fine. Really? Touch. Okay, we'll use the inner rage again, I guess. Gah. Ow. Ish. Kinda. Not really. Startled. And alert. Double attack. Nice. I wonder if we had a fountain before we have to fight the boss. That'd be peachy. It's gotta be a no. Jimmy. Jimmy. Help me. I don't know where I am, Jimmy. It's dark and wet here, Jimmy. Everything stinks here, Jimmy. Everything hurts here, Jimmy. Jimmy, I'm scared. How long have I been here in the damp and dark? The only thing that comforts me is the screams of my children. I've dreamed here, Jimmy. Yes? There's not much else to do. In my dreams, there's a big yellow field of sunflowers. And there were golden lakes of honey. You were there too, Jimmy. You're always there, Jimmy, in every dream, in every stray thought. Like a fog of pesticides burning up everything. I hate you, Jimmy. Wait, what? I hate every drop of rotten blood inside your carcass. Yeah, what? Why? What'd I do? I hate every mole and mark creeping up your back. I hate how you pretend to be a hero when you're really just weak. 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 I'm working on it, okay? I used to be weak too. So weak I had to rely on you. How pathetic. But things have changed now, Jimmy. I'm wearing new skin now, Jimmy. The metamorphosis is almost complete. Would you like to see, Jimmy? No? Okay. This is gonna go not very well. Okay, nothing to steal. Well, I guess Jimmy, high five yourself. Buck, Ansel, log yourself? Let's get rid of these pupae. That's regular attack, it's fine. Ah, they hatched. Dang it. Thankfully, they're not too strong. Okay, Buck is pretty much good to go. Let's give him the Choco Cola anyway. And then, I don't know, heal Jimmy. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Buck, enter your rage. Ah! Pepe. Not ideal. Oh. Oh, they're kind of tough. That's also less than ideal. Ah, I can almost one-shot them. What the heck? Oh, you know, that was probably a crit, wasn't it? So, go there instead. Make sure he goes down. Yarp. This is fine. He immediately spawns you poop. Of course. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Jimmy's at half. Half? Half health again? Got any fire? I wish. The bees live. They're both cannibalizing the queen, which is kind of funny, but I think maybe I should revert to Blob. Oh, when I guard, I have more. Okay. We want the queen to be slower, probably. Jimmy. Jug of cola, would ya? And also eat the Manson. I'll actually get the poison in first. Oh, it's 15 for the poison? Bruh. Heal it is. Uh-oh. Now I'm concerned. Are those going to turn into Royal Guards? If they do, we might be in trouble. We're in trouble. We're in big, deep trouble. Okay, Jimmy, become a tank? This may have been a mistake. Ow. Jimmy's dead, and Buck is berserk. That's fine, Buck will carry. Buck carries. What are they going to turn into next? Come on, Buck, one more hit. Oh yeah! Well, I guess we aren't gonna find out what they're turning into. Jimmy did his best. He died, but he did his best. Jimmy. Jimmy, where did you go? I can't see well, Jimmy. I can't hear well, Jimmy. I can taste blood, Jimmy. It's dark and I'm alone. 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 I don't understand what's happening. I can't have a normal day with you anymore. At least the bees are mostly dead. They get for stinging me. Still, as is, it's wrong. Better get back home. Maybe your dad knows what's happening. Jimmy is still dead. Oh, good thing I put an alarm clock. This is fine. Can't transform anymore. Why not? Why am I stuck to slime? Interesting. Despite the rot surrounding you, there's still a shallow pool of pristine Buddy Bee honey left. Collect what I can. Okay, our honey pot was empty, that's why. You're finally able to get some Buddy Bee honey. Okay. Now I can change. Hey, Queenie. No? Okay. High five. Fine, Buck will carry. Alright, time to get out of here. I'm good. Got him. That one had eyeballs. Did not see the eyeball one before. Lovely. I should have a cup of tea this morning. Definitely getting a cup of tea after stream. Man, look at him go. Jimmy's doing his best. Unfortunately, Jimmy's getting his ass kicked. Well, what will be, will be. Get it? Soon we shall be free. Come on! I don't think Jimmy's gonna make it. Let's have him guard. No, Jimmy's not gonna make it. Run! Run! Finally! Oh my goodness. This place is so much bigger than I remember. Yeah. Okay, we're free. We're free. We're free. Nothing out here is strong enough to antagonize us. We can leave. I'm just gonna leave from this side because I want to stop by the clubhouse. Ow. We go to the clubhouse because we got a new piece of furniture to throw down. Other rare set, monster set, rose table. Lovely. Yeah, everything we can put down has been put down. Lovely. And we're fully healed. Now, let this quest come to an end. We have our honey, after all. Mother dearest, bake us a cake, would you? Hi, boys. I hope everything went well. We thought we'd enjoy the day a little more. Isn't it nice out? Not anymore, it isn't. Oh, it would get overcast. Another afternoon of board games, I guess. Well, no cake for us. Fascinating. Accelerating Godfrey waves to the point of quantum flux to produce similar effect. I mean, what did you do to my wife? That. We better get out of here. What's the point? Not that I can outrun a laser. This ends me having to go another dumb adventure with you. I'm gonna wreck your face the first chance I get. And fair. Well, away we go. It's been ever since he knew. Wake up. Mouth. Mouth. Oh, you're up there. Let's get a look at you. No, this won't do at all. I'm afraid your skin has adopted a squiddy tone. You've got vile bags under your eyes. Your bones are apparent. And... yes, I'm afraid your gumption levels are dangerously low. Ah, no. Chat, we need more gumption. Oh my goodness. I should have known. Really, I should have just known. I can't believe we're lacking in gumption. Hee. Has your mother been feeding you properly? Yes? Well, there's been a slight lack of cake, I suppose. Oh, you've grown like a bean sprout. I'll tell you what. A nice young man wearing sunglasses gave me a tin of candied almonds. I'll make sure to liquefy some and inject them into your sustenance gel for extra nutrients. Ooh, nice. Doesn't that sound yummy? Just wait right here and I'll get started on that. Let me know if you need anything, dear. You want to chat, Jimmy? That's so sweet. Once I finish preparations, we'll be able to chat for a long time. So let me get back to work real quick. I'm looking forward to spending time with you, sweetheart. What the hell is this game? But okay. I kind of feel like this is a decent stopping point. We've been going for a while. It's clearly like the start of the next arc. The start of the game is now over. So on and so forth. This is weird. I actually kind of dig this. Will I come back to it? There's a lot on the plate, so it'll only be in the future. But I can see why people like this. Okay. Wink. I almost forgot we were playing on the Switch. Almost forgot. But let's go to the studio, shall we? Ah! Those buttons. There's news! Nintendo Direct. Yeah, that's fair. Nintendo Switch Online. Do we know when the Virtual Boy stuff's coming yet? Nah, I'll look at that later. Okay. Back to studio. Ah! Yeah! Alrighty then. Well, that was a fun little foray into the world of Jimmy and the pulsating mass. Ah! What a curious game. Now, where is my Twitch stuff? Oh? Let's see, who are we rating? What are we rating? Where are we rating? When are we rating? We're rating now. Yeah, where's my Twitch stuff? Hey, Twinsy! No. Oh, there it is. Oh, this is the wrong tab, so I didn't notice. Ah! Yeah, I need that cup of tea. I'm going to ravage a cup of tea. Seizure speedrun, boy. Hell yeah. Seizure speedrun! Rapidly flicks light switch. My goodness. Rated recently. Have not rated recently. They rated us recently. That's an option. I think that might be it. We like Crash Bandicoot in this chat, right? Ah! Alright. Well, first the obligatory. Alright, everyone. If you're not in the Discord, you may want to be in the Discord because there's cool stuff that happens in the Discord. Yeah? Yeah, we love the Discord. Discord's cool. In addition to that, for those of you who that was weird, who aren't aware, I have a brand new YouTube channel where I'm doing more casual streaming. Right now I'm doing a slow and steady playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, grabbing some retro achievements. I've done it many times before, so I don't think it warrants main channel stuff, but for those of you who are interested, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will probably be jamming some Final Fantasy VII later as well, but I need some food and tea first. Yes, yeah. And, I think that's everything I need to yap about. So, I say to you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me today. We will be back again tomorrow. Same fish time, same fish channel. But if I don't see y'all again, well, have yourselves a good afternoon, a good evening, and a good night. Bye-bye. That's the wrong button.